What's up, Wargamers? Welcome back to World of Wargaming. I'm Isaiah. Today is an auspicious day as we're going to be unveiling a new arena, which we'll talk about more in a second. Buddy Bill is in the house to play our first game of Rumbleslam, the game of fantasy wrestling from TT Combat. Before we get into that, a couple of things that I need to say. One, thank you so much to our two newest patrons, Midge, or MIJ, and Darth Cthulhu. You guys are what makes this run, what keeps this going. Thank you so much. I am incredibly grateful to both of you. And to all my other patrons. If you'd like to be one of those people that I'm incredibly grateful to, check out the link in the description. Please make sure you smash all the buttons, as it does help keep the channel going. And let's go get into this game of Rumbleslam from TT Combat.
Since the dawn of time, people have flocked to arenas and coliseums to behold spectacles of violence and competition. From the Coliseum of ancient Rome, to the Highbury, to the Emirates Stadium, to Madison Square Gardens, and many more. Today, we have the honor of introducing the newest in a long succession of venues. We welcome you to Triassic Park. And with no further ado or gilding of the lily, ladies, gentlemen, orcs, goblins, halflings, everyone in attendance, let's get ready to Rumble Slam!
All right, friends, this is the Triassic Park. That's the name of our stadium here, our ring. Bill was kind enough to paint this up for us. Thank you, Bill. We appreciate you. We're going to get this going. We're going to both roll a gold dice to sort out the first setup. So I got a 4, I think. Let me double check. The lowest number will select a turnbuckle and set up all of their wrestlers within 5 of it. All right, so I am playing the Triassic 5, as we've seen in previous videos. And Bill has brought a team from Gamora. Mostly it looks like Dark Elves or Sisters of Caney type models. Anyways, this snake lady's super freaking sweet. I'm excited to see what she's going to do to me. So now we're each going to pick a wrestler, and we're going to roll the dex stat of each of our wrestlers, and whoever has the highest will activate the first model. Regardless of whether you win or lose, the model that you nominate has to be the first model you activate. Here we go. I got a 3, 2, a 1. So I will activate first with my axolotl cutie. Axolotl has a movement of 5. So we're just going to come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Facing doesn't really matter. I'm just turning her to face the opponents. Rope bounce.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
To sling himself forward.
Gonna AP move 1. Gonna AP again.
So that's
bounce.
3 AP spent.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have how much more movement left? I've got 1, 2, 3. And then I have 1 AP left because he's got 5.
Okay. He ends here. He actually has 3 AP left, and he's going to do a brawl attack. So in that situation, he's going to roll whatever color attack dice he has, a number of them. I'm going to roll my defense dice, which is a silver, and whoever has the higher is going to be okay. I got a 2 to a 2, which means that it fails, so I don't take any damage there. A second time. I got a 2. He got a 2. That's a nothing. So with the last one, he doesn't want to have to trigger a crowd interaction just yet. So he's going, which you would have to do if you do the same thing 3 times. So he's going to try to grapple me. I have a copper. So he's going to successfully grapple. 1 damage there. I'm going to activate old Dunker. And he's going to move 3. And then we're going to do some stuff to that guy. My move, I'm going to spend 2 AP for an Iron Claw Slam, which is one of his special moves. So I got a 3 to his 2, so that'll be 1 damage. To a regular grapple, I got a 3. He got a 3. That's a draw, so nothing. And then I'm going to do an attack. So that will do, should be 1 damage. Gorgon.
Move 1, 2, 3. Going to spend 1 AP to rope bounce.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3. Using 2 AP to do Cobra Strike.
Cobra Strike, which is a pretty big attack. My defense, however, is really strong. It's 2 gold plus 1. I got a 5. And he got a 5. So nothing there. With his ability, I can re-roll any defense roll. And I cannot be shoved. So technically, I got an 8. For a grapple, he's got a good grapple. I got a 1. He got more than a 1. So that should be a beatdown. Because it beats me by 4. Because he beat me by more than 4, he gets a beatdown. So difference in dice roll was 5. So he gets plus 1 damage, and it would shove 2, but Dunker cannot be shoved. So plus 1 damage, so I'll take 2 damage on Dunker. Activate the Terra Acrobat, and we're just going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 to right there. That bounces off that rope, comes down, moves to this rope, bounces off of it, and has landed here at me. And gonna do Cobra Strike. Cobra Strike.
And 3 silver.
That'll do it by a lot. Doing 4 damage, which just knocks the gecko down. Also, this guy was knocked down from the special attack that Dunker did. So I'm gonna go with T-Flex, and I'm gonna move up my 3. And I'm going to spin an AP to try to pin this guy. We both have copper dice right here, so I'm going to roll mine, and then Bill's going to roll his so we don't get them mixed up. So I got a higher number than you by just barely. So he is out of here. Remaining. I'm going to spin one of them to brawl with the big snake lady. I got a 4, so that will deal 2 damage.
Plus bleed?
Plus bleed.
Okay.
No, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong thing. 1 damage. 1 damage plus bleed. I'll her one more time. That's a 6 to my 4, 6, 7. Okay, that'll be 1 damage. And I don't think you can be bleeding. Activation.
Dark Elf Grappler is going to spend 1 AP, rope off the bounce off the ropes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movement. And she is going to do 720 scissor drop onto Cutie with a range of 5.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Go ahead and roll yours. You got a 5. I cannot beat that. I got a 2. So at least you didn't beat me down. So how much damage?
It does 2 damage.
2 damage, and then because I'm too cute to punch, you get a -1 AP counter. Last activation is to Bill because he got knocked down before he was able to activate.
So the Shadow Grappler. Is a movement of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's gonna stay there.
Okay. Apologies. I might get to do something with him because I thought the roll was at the end of the round, but it's when they activate. So I'm going to roll a crowd dice here and hope for a cheer. That is a boo. I stay down. I do have Skitter, which is on my Axolotl and my Terra Acrobat. They can move 1 square in any direction. Axolotl is going to stay put, but the Terra Acrobat will scuttle over. Activate the Axolotl for my initiative. That's my choice. I got a 1. He got a 3. So that'll be initiative to Bill. He's going to try to pin here. I got 2. He got 3. That will going to move down and then bounce off the rope and into the pterodactyl. Getting 3 to 3 is a draw. Oh, it's +1. Yep. Okay, so that's a 4. All right, so remaining movement over, and then going to do another brawl attack.
So silver +1.
I got a nothing to a 3, so 1 damage. Axolotl is just going to move around to the other side there, and we'll try a brawl. Why not? I got nothing. You win.
Can I reverse that?
Maybe.
That's a grapple, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's nothing.
No. This lady moving around, coming off the rope to do the special rope attack onto the axolotl. I got none, and you got 2, so 1 damage will be a basic attack. Got 2 to 2, so no damage. He's going to move down his 3, and then come off of that rope into her with his special move, the Cretaceous Kick. 3 copper attack to his 1 silver defense.
Wait.
My last AP, I'm going to do a regular attack. I got a 3 to a 3 is nothing. Special ability on the little guy.
For a shadow
On
step.
the little guy for Shadow Step. Does not go off. So that's 2 AP burnt. Roll, he's going to bounce off the rope to get across the ring and then move down to try to grapple the Pterodactyl bat. I got a nothing to a 2, so 1 damage. Nothing. A dunker. And swing at this big snake lady. We're going to do the Iron Claw Slam. I got a 3. Okay. Attack. Oh, hand me that other one. Thank you.
Copper silver.
3 is a nothing. Once more. Nothing. Morgan. Crowd dice for the bleed. Nothing, so takes a damage and keeps bleeding.
Okay.
Number 1 in an attempt to grapple the axolotl. I got a nothing. You got a 5. And grapple again.
Gold and 2 silver.
Nothing. Third time trying to do a grapple, he has to appease the crowd. He does not. Blank, it proceeds as normal. I got a 3 to a 4. That'll be a damage, which will knock her out, and he will get another AP -1 pin. So his 3 copper. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to beat that. So that will pin. And then he does a crowd pleaser. Nothing. So my Pterodactyl bat is going to step to here. And then he's going to come off the ropes with his special ability. Special rope ability has both jump and rocket, which means that I can go up to 8 spaces off the rope as well as over the tops of people. I just can't land on them. And it's a silver +1 attack. I got a 3.
Nothing.
All right, so that's 4. That's enough for a beatdown. 2 damage total with the beatdown. The beatdown gave me +1 to the damage. End of the round, I will skitter to here. Go to activations, or for initiative. I'm going to choose T-Flex.
I'm going to choose my Dark Elf Grappler. That's dexterity.
Yep, I got a 5.
Gold +1. No.
T-Flex. We're going to come off that rope again.
Oh, come on.
And try again to give her the Cretaceous kick.
Okay.
Here we go. I got a 2. That'll do it. That is successful. So that's 2 damage and a potential crowd pleaser. We need a cheer. Cheer! Hot diggity dang. What happens here? Oh, it cost me 2 AP to do it, and I don't have that. So I guess nothing happens because I don't have the AP to activate. Kind of a bummer that I actually got the cheer and then can't do the crowd pleaser, but it's going to be okay. I do have 1 AP left, with which we are going to try a regular attack and see if we can make this thing bleed.
Oh, yes.
Goodness gracious. We got 6, 8 to your 3, so I beat you by 5. A bleed, and I get to shove it 2 space. Got to activating her, who has a bleed token.
A boo, because she's a...
No, it's not a crowd pleaser. You need a cheer.
Oh.
No. So take a damage and the counter stays. 2.
So 3.
That's the wrong dice. Okay. So that'll hit for 1 damage. And then going for a pin. It's a good roll that I cannot beat. So that'll pin the crowd pleaser, which he does get the boo, so that will activate the thing. Remove the lowest defense dice for my guys until their that wrestler's next activation. Take Dunker, and we're going to go 1, 2, and bounce off the ropes with the wall, which is special. And we're going to come slamming into her. 2 gold +1 to his silver. That'll do it. 3 will do it. That's 3 damage. 1 AP left, so we're going to go for the pin.
So reduce to 1.
You just get 1 because you're out of stamina. Nice. You're KO'd.
Oh.
All right, doesn't pin. So he's going to try to do stuff to the T-Flex. He does not. Walk up behind Dunker and try the same thing. I can re-roll any of my defense dice. We're good.
Okay.
I was hoping for a reversal there. 1, and then try a 1 silver grapple. Good roll. Good enough. 3 with the Gorgon to try to grapple Dunker. I am out of activations at the moment. Good roll. Good roll. AP because of the minus AP tokens that he had. So he's going to grapple again and be successful. Come in here. Going to attack.
Ooh.
Nope.
Okay. Do it again. Nope.
Nope.
All right, I'm going to roll.
Wait. Yep. Yeah. Nope.
I need a boo to do it a third time.
No, you need a. It's not a crowd pleaser. You still need a cheer.
Okay. And then
So it fails.
I can't do that, so
Correct.
I have to do something.
Round 4, initiative. I'm going to choose T-Flex again.
Can I choose the one that's
You could.
unconscious on the ground?
No, you can't.
Okay, I'm gonna choose Shadow Grappler. So 2 silver.
I got a
plus
1. You got the initiative. Bounce off the rope for 1 AP
So that's gonna be, yep.
into Dunker.
And try just to outright whack him. Look, 2 dice.
Reroll.
Nope.
We're good. I can't be shown. Okay.
Yeah.
Going for the solar plexus. Reroll. Nope. I was going for the reversal with T-Flex, who is going to come off this rope with a Cretaceous kick. Actually, I'm going to come off the rope with just a regular rope attack. And I get an extra copper
Yes.
to my 5. So that will deal 1 damage. And brawl that hussy.
Defense.
That'll do it for 1 damage and a bleed token. Her whatever last activation, we're going to swing 1 more time. That'll do it for 1 damage. So gonna try to stand up here. It's got to be a cheer result.
Yes.
Cheer. So you stand up with 1 stamina and your activation continues. Going up the turnbuckle with her and then jumping over to do a special move at Dunker. I can re-roll. That will double you. That's a reversal Dunker. And I'm going to use 2 AP for the Iron Claw Slam on this guy.
Okay.
2 silver plus 1.
On that guy.
I got 1.
Come on, copper die. Yes.
Yes, good deal. Attack her.
Okay.
I got a 2. 2. Yeah. 1. Why do you have to roll? Oh, yeah. Looking to try to drop the bleed on the Gorgon. Cheer. Bleed goes away.
All right. No more extra damage. All right.
And then going for a grapple.
Grapple on Dunker. All right.
Oh, yeah.
6, 7.
Gonna use his sponsorship, which is Orca Cola. So silver. So 3 guys will get a +1 AP counter.
Okay.
Again.
3.
That'll do it.
And
The Anaconda Arm Lock, so special ability. Oh, yeah. I got a 5, 6 to your 7, 10. So that'll be +1 damage. Right here, gonna try to grapple Dunker.
so +1. Nope. Oh.
Ooh, that's a reversal. Reversal for me. So on that reversal of just beating him by 4, it is an activation ended immediately, which will be the end of the round. Correct?
Yes.
So we go to the last round. I'm gonna nominate T-Flex to go first.
Okay, I'm going to nominate my Dark Elf Grappler to go first. It's going to be gold +1 on Dex.
Okay, I will have the initiative. You're gonna go 1, 2, and bounce off the ropes with our special attack, the Cretaceous kick.
Silver.
That'll beat it for 2 damage. He will do a regular attack. I'm not +1, so yeah. All right, so moving to here, doing a regular rope attack, bounce off the ropes
See a silver and a copper.
into
+1,
him.
and then you're going to drop one of those to a copper, right? For defense.
It would drop to a silver.
No, drop to a copper. And +1. Ooh.
Reroll. We'll reroll that one too. Nope.
Okay.
Going for a grapple.
Hold
No. Another grapple with a 3rd AP.
Ooh. So that's a 2.
That's a +1 for that'll do a damage. Last movement, we'll come back and then do another rope attack.
And that's 1, 2 of the coppers. Okay.
Reroll.
Ooh.
6, 7 over 3 is a reversal. So that's by 4, so it would just be activation ends. Dunker is going to try his slam again on this fellow.
Okay. Is that a
It's an attack.
attack?
No, it's a grapple. Sorry,
Oh, it doesn't matter. His grapple is a silver.
I got a 2.
A 3.
That'll block it. On this one, it's 4. It's pretty good.
Defense, nothing.
So that'll
She's
be
out.
2 damage. Yep. She's down.
Down.
And then my last action, I'll try to pin.
Okay. 1 copper. Always always have a copper, right? No.
That is a pin. I made a crowd pleaser, but my crowd pleaser on him also costs AP, and I don't have any left. I'm gonna move around and grapple Dunker from there. I got a 5.
2.
Another grapple. I got a 4.
3.
Anaconda arm lock, which will go off. Then attempt to pin.
Weight is 3 for her.
Which will do it around. There's no real reason to continue. So that's going to be a hearty handshake from my friend Bill. I'm sure that we probably did some things wrong. I think we caught a lot of the mistakes we did, but help us out if there's things that you see and you're a more experienced Rumble Slammer than we are. Let us know in the comments. Either way, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. And as always, I'd like to say a big, huge, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to our patrons who support us and pledge to us over on Patreon. You guys are the absolute best. If you enjoyed the content you saw here today and that's something that you would like to consider doing to help out the channel, go over there, check out the link in the description, check out the Patreon. There's a lot of cool stuff over there, including access to our Discord server. Talk to me, hang out with me, talk about our work, what we got going on in the hobby. Some shout outs, all kinds of cool stuff. Check it out if that's something that you think you would be into. And regardless of whether or not you do that, I want you to know that I am incredibly grateful that you decided to stop by and spend part of your day with me today, rolling dice and pushing toy soldiers around. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And as always, may the dice be ever in your favor.